what I love about God. When you tell God a yes, do you know what he does? God goes before you. Why? And when you tell him a yes, if God is going before you, the Bible says that the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. So guess what? Even though I'm walking in fear, my spirit still says yes. And this is what I realize. Your body might tell you no, but if your mind says yes, your body's going to go wherever your mind wants you to go. And this is what I love about God, that they said that God was there before me, then God sent something up. And then God said, guess what? He said that the people thought that chariots were coming, and they thought horses were coming. And this is something that you need to be able to understand. It wasn't horses, and it wasn't chariots that the people were hearing. But do you know what they were hearing? They were hearing a yes in their spirit. Why? Because every time they took one step going towards destiny, going towards the promise, God made that footstep sound like it was a chariot that was going toward. So every time they kept walking closer and closer to the place of the abundance, the enemy got upset. And that's something that you need to understand. If you get up off your rusty dusty and begin to start walking to that thing that you see in your heart, you'll realize that God is already there before you, and God will make the enemy start killing themselves. That's why, if you ever notice at the job, you know, two people who supposed to be friends, they seem like they will start wanting to kill one another. Guess what? God is allowing them to assassinate themselves to make room for you to step into the place that he called you to be at. But this is also what I love about God. God says, I'll make the enemy your footstool. Also what I love about God, that God says, I'll prepare a table before you, before your enemies, before the presence of your enemies. And this is what I love about God, because the more they started walking, the louder the sound started coming. But then guess what happened? The Syrian says, wait a minute, we got to get up out of this thing, or we're going to be overtaken. Because guess what? They done messed around, and they done hired some outside interference to come in, and they're much stronger. And God told me to tell you, Sister Lee, if you start walking, guess what? The enemy thinks that you hired the Hittites and the Egyptians. But guess what? Every time you take a step, do you know who you hire? You actually hire grace and mercy, because days of grace and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And God is simply saying, are you desperate enough to choose life over death? Yes. Desperation will make you overcome your fears. A yes in your spirit will bring you to a place of abundance that God has already laid it out for you. Guess what? God will bring you into a place that, guess what? You ain't got to fight when you get there. Guess what? He'll bring you to a place you ain't got to kiss nobody's behind. God will bring you to a place that all you got to do is just show up. But do you have enough desperation to realize and be honest with yourself? I've been dealing with certain folks, and I've been dealing with certain issues long enough, and I'm tired of being taken advantage. I'm tired of starving myself to death. I'm tired of preparing a dinner for you, and you'll eat, and the more you eat, the more I starve. The devil is a lie. Amen. Amen. 4 lepers came to the realization, if I stay where I'm at, I'm going to die. How do I know? I got evidence of everybody else that stayed. Somebody else stayed in an abusive relationship. They had to die. Or they wound up killing somebody. Somebody else stayed at a job too long. They let them go with nothing. God simply said, you desperate enough to get up to leave? Are you desperate enough to step out of darkness, the place of unknown, to step into darkness, the place of unknown, but it's the place of your abundance. Amen. It's the place where your needs will be met. It will be the place where you never suffer hunger again. It's a place of healing, a place of deliverance, a place of the joy that you've been seeking. I remember a comedian said this before, because I wasn't always here. Said he was real hungry. Somebody gave him a cracker, Eddie Murphy. Somebody gave him a cracker, it was stale. He got to eat and he said, man, this must be the best. This must got to be a Ritz. This must be the best cracker I ever had. God will move you from the place of your life into a place where your cup overflows continually. He's not like Eddie Murphy. He'll move you to a place where everything is better. Tastes better. That's why it says, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. But are you desperate enough to step out of the place where you've been at? Remember you asked God to put on the whole armor of God? That's when you were strong in the faith. But you stayed in the place too long, and the famine took place, And now the armor is too big for you now because you can't wear it.